Tonight, though, some big items to talk about out of City Hall, with 3 Austin City Council members leaving at the end of the year. Tomorrow's City Council meeting will be the last for Council members Mackenzie Kelly, Allison Alter, and Mayor Pro Tem Leslie Poole. And it will feature a packed agenda with more than 140 items.
And they include the Austin City Council preparing to vote tomorrow on an ordinance to make hospitals safer in direct response to our investigations following a deadly ER crash earlier this year. One of hundreds of similar crashes our team found in the past decade nationwide. But as KXAN investigator Matt Grant reports, some are pushing back on this potential change that's designed to protect patients.
Nearly 10 months after a drunk driver crashed into St. David's North Austin Medical Center, killing herself and seriously injuring 5.
So would bollards have been helpful in that case?
There's a potential yes.
Our ongoing investigation referenced several times.
And I was reading the KXAN report that was talking about how many facilities they found without bollards. If you look up the news articles from KXAN.
During the latest meeting of the Austin Planning Commission, some expressed concern over the City Council's upcoming final vote to require crash-rated security bollards at new hospitals, urgent care clinics, and standalone ERs, a safety measure currently not required by any local, state, or federal laws. Even though, as experts say, and we saw firsthand, they are effective at stopping a speeding vehicle.
Does it raise some concerns with y'all's department that we're not looking at this more broadly, or how we can be using safety bollards in other situations to more effectively prevent crash deaths?
An Austin transportation representative said the ordinance could be expanded to include other types of care centers, but noted current opposition from unnamed medical facilities.
And we've had some that said we don't like being forced to do this either through site plans or our existing facilities. What is that going to do to, I don't want to be flippant, but their architectural and their visual of how they wanted to present their facilities?
I'm just wondering if we know relatively a breakdown of how many hospitals are already using bollards at their entrances.
We did not take a comprehensive survey.
But earlier this year, we asked that same question, visiting dozens of hospitals across Central Texas, finding 16 with partial or no protection. The Planning Commission ultimately voted to postpone recommending the bollard ordinance, choosing to discuss it again at the end of January. But that may not matter. The resolution already received unanimous support from the City Council earlier this year, and the agenda for this week's council meeting waives a requirement for the Commission's review. That vote comes in direct response to our ongoing investigations. Councilmember Mackenzie Kelly, who introduced that resolution in July after watching our stories, tells us it's heartening to know we can move forward on council without a recommendation from the Planning Commission, and that the public deserves to have their voices heard on this important safety measure. At City Hall, Matt Grant, KXAN Investigates.
All right, Matt, thank you so much. Again, that council vote is set for tomorrow. And it's one of the final items Council Member Mackenzie Kelly aims to see through, as her term is up at the end of the month. You can catch up before the City Council votes. Our complete coverage is online for you right now at KXAN.com. Just look for the Preventing Disaster button on the investigative page.